Arsenal's pursuit of a striker, and in particular, in the past couple of weeks, the Sporting striker Victor Gyokeres. There's been all sorts of unsavouriness, if you like, between Sporting and the player himself. He hasn't returned to training. The Sporting president has been very disappointed with Gyokeres' actions. He says if whoever is masterminding this thinks this is going to change my mind about his future, then they're sadly mistaken. But we do believe that there has now been a breakthrough between Arsenal and Sporting over the signing of Victor Gyokeres. We understand a deal has been agreed in principle whereby Arsenal will pay an initial £55 million plus performance-related add-ons, which we think will add up to around £9 million. So the total deal looks like it is around £64 million to get Victor Gyokeres from Sporting Lisbon to Arsenal and potentially end this long search that Arsenal have had to bring in a striker to the Emirates.
The wait is finally over. Arsenal have done it. After weeks of speculation, relentless negotiations, and fierce interest from across Europe, Victor Gyokeres is officially an Arsenal player, with the North London Giants sealing a sensational £55 million deal for the prolific Swedish striker from Sporting Lisbon. In what has been described as a power play in the transfer market, Arsenal acted swiftly to secure the man Mikel Arteta sees as the final piece in his attacking puzzle. Reports have confirmed that Gyokeres has already landed in London and is currently undergoing the first phase of his medicals at Arsenal's Saba training facility, a major step toward his full integration into the squad. Sources close to the club have revealed that Gyokeres was flown in under tight security late last night, with Arsenal keen to avoid any distractions before the striker completes all stages of his medical evaluation. The 26-year-old forward is expected to sign a 5-year contract, and the club is already preparing a jaw-dropping unveiling ceremony that will send shockwaves through the Premier League. This move marks a huge statement of intent from Arsenal, who are wasting no time in reinforcing their squad ahead of the upcoming season. With Champions League football on the horizon and pressure mounting to finally bring silverware back to the Emirates, the signing of a forward of Gyokeres' caliber is exactly what fans have been crying out for. The striker netted 43 goals in all competitions last season, showcasing pace, power, and an elite finishing instinct, qualities Arsenal have lacked in decisive moments. Arteta believes Gyokeres will not only raise the ceiling of Arsenal's attack, but also strike fear into defenders across Europe. Club insiders have hinted that Gyokeres' unveiling could happen as early as this weekend, possibly with a spectacular Emirates Stadium reveal in front of thousands of fans. Arsenal's marketing team is reportedly preparing a cinematic announcement video with snippets of the striker in Arsenal colours already being filmed behind the scenes. Arsenal fans are already lighting up social media with excitement, declaring this the signing of the summer. One fan tweeted, "This is it. We've got our killer up front. City should be worried now." Another wrote, "Edu and Arteta have just pulled off a masterclass." Title loading. With the first phase of medicals now underway and the deal officially signed, all that's left is the dramatic unveiling, and if Arsenal's recent signings are anything to go by, expect fireworks. This is a new era at the Emirates, and Victor Gyokeres is leading the charge. Subscribe, like, and share for all the latest Arsenal transfer news and exclusive updates before anyone else hears it.